Did you know that obesity was the 5th leading cause of deaths worldwide, taking the lives of 2.8 million people each and every year? That's the population of Canberra and Brisbane combined. So what exactly is obesity, and how has it become such a global epidemic in such a short period of time?
When food is consumed, the human body digests it, breaking it down into smaller molecules which can enter the bloodstream. When calorie consumption is greater than energy expenditure, the body converts the excess calories to triglycerides and transports them to fat cells, known as adipocytes, where they are stored until needed. Once these cells reach their limit, the body produces new fat cells, and the process continues, creating an endless storage space for fat. Obesity is the chronic disease associated with the excess accumulation of body fat, and can be classified as having a BMI of 30 or greater.
Obesity has been on the rise since 1995, with 10% more of the adult population weighing in as overweight or obese. Currently, 2 in every 3 Australian adults are in this category, placing us in the top 25 fattest nations in the world. But obesity is not just affecting our adult populations. In fact, the more pressing issue is the alarming rise in number of children being categorized as overweight or obese. If we look at a school playground, roughly 6 to 8% of the children are obese, and 1 in 4 are classified as being overweight. This has escalated by 4% since 1995.
The harsh reality of childhood obesity hits during later life, when the individual has a high chance of being affected by one of the many life-threatening chronic diseases commonly linked to excessive body weight. These include type 2 diabetes, coronary heart disease, stroke, cancer, high blood pressure, sleep apnea, respiratory problems, and many more. Physical inactivity is one of the most common causes of obesity, but yet it is one of the easiest causes to avoid. Behavioural and environmental influences are often the underlying issues that result in sedentary lifestyles.
Meet Freddie. He is 13 years old. Like other children, Freddie spends on average 3.5 to 4 hours watching television a day. He is part of the 20% of adolescents who don't reach the recommended minimum of 30 minutes of exercise daily, which means he expends on average 600 calories less than his counterparts 50 years ago.
Parental influence increases the likelihood of children being attracted to exercising by 20 to 30%, but unfortunately, Freddie's parents don't enjoy physical activity and have never pushed Freddie to play sports. Their lifestyle choices now are the stepping stones for continued behaviour in adulthood, which is why it is important to promote physical activity from an early age.
Not only does physical activity play a vital role in the developmental years of childhood, it also has its own health benefits. These include increased aerobic fitness, skeletal health, mental health, and positive effects on blood lipids and blood pressure, just to name a few.
Encouraging and promoting physical exercise during early childhood will set behaviours for adulthood, will reduce the rise of obesity, and limit the number of deaths caused by associated chronic diseases. Thanks for watching!